Ayo bros, what the fuck is up? Hope that you guys are super fucking amazing. So what I realized, right? It's your brother Paul, the handsome sex god, by the way. So what I found is that everything that we're doing is an assumption. Okay, everything around you, everything around all of us. See this shutter? See this window? See my hand? See your thoughts or experience your thoughts or whatever? An assumption, right? The fact that this is real is a fucking assumption. Okay? Fucking assumption. Okay. How do you know that you're not in a gaming simulator, right? Or how do you know that you didn't make this up with your mind? Or how do you know that you weren't God and then you just decided to forget everything and forget your powers and shit? Or how do you know that that religion isn't true, or this religion isn't true, or that religion isn't true? Oh, I saw miracles. Or how do you know that this and this didn't happen and that? Bro, everything, even facts, right, can't exist without the basis of assumption. Okay, there has to be some assumption as a fucking foundation. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, there's no foundation, and it's just a realm or whatever you can call it of infinite possibility, which it might be. Okay, but even that is on the basis of fucking assumption. You get what I'm saying? So, so I don't know if I got what I was saying with that point, but I kind of get what I'm saying with the whole fucking thing, which is also a fucking assumption, okay? So, yeah, and when you realize this, that everything is an assumption, that this isn't one big dream, or this isn't real, or it is real, when you realize that that is an assumption, and even me making this, saying that it's an assumption is an assumption, which it might, so the assumption about the assumption might be true or it might not be true, and it might not even be an assumption. It might be, it might not, okay? And when you realize this, you become so present, you hear, and you see there's a kind of foolishness in thinking, and there's a kind of foolishness in being smart, and there's a kind of smartness in being foolish, in a sense. These paradoxes, right? When you just realize everything's an assumption. Even that thing that I said is an assumption, right? You just realize it's just air. It's fucking air. It's just fucking air, and then you just whoop, and you clear. You're out of your fucking brain or whatever, or your head or your thoughts, and you hear, you just fucking existing. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys found that fucking useful as fuck. Yeah, feel free to give comments. Feel free to talk. Yeah, when you empty yourself, I feel like that's a good way to empty out whatever's in the bucket of your brain. Like the thoughts and shit, you just empty it out and then it's empty. And it's like this clearness. There's a space. You're just in the space, right? It's a wonderful feeling to be in the space. It's refreshing. Just to be in space or some shit, okay? Assumptions. Everything's a fucking assumption. That statement is an assumption. But is that assumption? And that thing there is just assumption. You get what I'm fucking saying? Okay, so it's just fucking you wiping the fucking mirror, like, and when you wipe the mirror, all that you see is awareness. All that you see is yourself. There were these dots fucking decorating the mirror, and when you wipe it away, you just see clear space. You just see yourself. You just see a reflection. You just see a reflection of all that is. That's it. You just see a reflection. You realize that it's all an assumption. Whatever this is, me putting names or saying how this got here or how that got here. Because if you say, oh no, we know scientifically how this got here. Okay, so scientifically, this came through the Big Bang. Oh, where did the Big Bang come from? Oh, scientifically, the Big Bang came from the small little spark. Where did the spark come from? Oh, we don't know. Okay, but if you were able to dig deeper, you'd be like, okay, here and here and here and here. But then you would have to say, but then how do we know that it's not this and it's not that? You're like, okay, well, we have to assume this, we have to assume that, we have to assume. How many times have people been not correct on assumptions when they were 100% fucking certain that it was true? Not even assumptions, facts that were proved, right? Proved. How many times can we prove something is true and it's still not true? But then you can prove it true again with more facts, and you can prove it not true with more facts. Bro, it's just fucking missed. Wow. And then I can disprove that that's missed. You get what I'm saying? We exist and we don't exist at the same fucking time. It's whatever. It's fucking, it's wow. It's yin and yang, bro. That's an assumption, right? Hope you gods and goddesses are doing fucking amazing in this fantastic, mystical, mysterious, beautiful, amazing, incredible, whatever the motherfuck this is. Okay, I hope you're doing beautiful. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Yeah, when you empty out that bucket, the universe you can now be a channel for the fucking universe to fill you with whatever the fuck it wants to fill you, or to just be a channel for it to fill you with itself, its consciousness, and just, okay? Love you guys. Comment, talk, whatever. Do whatever you want to do, actually.